first 10 customers are without the hardest job you'll ever get. No reviews, no brand recognition, no singers, logos, just you and a product nobody has heard of, and a whole lot of silence if you get this step wrong. The good news, getting your first 10 customers doesn't require a big budget or a clever ad campaign. It requires a completely different approach than the one most founders default to. Now let's walk through it. Why just post on social media doesn't work at zero. At 0 followers and 0 credibility, posting into the void and hoping strangers convert almost never works. Social algorithms are built to reward existing engagement, not to give new accounts a fair shot. And cold strangers have no reason yet to trust an unknown brand. The first 10 customers rarely come from broadcasting to strangers. They come from direct, manual, one-to-one outreach. It's slower, but it's far more reliable. Now let's look at the steps you have to make. Step 1, you have to start with people who already trust you. Before approaching any stranger, look at your existing network. Friends, your former colleagues, past clients, people in communities you are already part of. These people already trust you, which removes the single biggest barrier for our first sale. All you need to do is to make a list of 20 to 30 people you already know who might realistically need what you are offering, or who knows someone who does. Reach out personally and try to be direct and give a specific message. Step 2, go where your exact customer already is. Instead of trying to attract customers to you, go find the places they already gather. This may be specific online communities, forums, local groups, or events where your exact target customers spends time. Identify 3 to 5 specific communities where your ideal customer is already active. Participate genuinely first, that's by asking questions, and remember to be helpful before even mentioning what you are offering. Step 3, do things that don't scale. At this stage, manual effort is a feature, not a bug. Personally onboarding customers, custom tailoring your pitch to each person, or even manually delivering part of your service is completely normal, and often what makes early customers become loyal advocates. For your 10 customers, you have to over deliver in ways you know you won't scale later. A personal onboarding call and handwritten thank you note, or even giving a direct access to you. Use this stage to learn what people actually value, not just to hit a given number. Step 4, make the first ask ridiculously easy to say yes to. Early customers are taking a risk on something unproven. Reduce that risk as much as possible with your first offer: a free trial, a heavy discount, a money back guarantee, or a small pilot version of your full offering. You can design a low risk starter version of your offer, especially for your first 10 customers. The goal isn't to make maximum revenue yet, it's removing every reason to say no. Step 5. You have to turn every early customer into your next lead. Every one of your first 10 customers is a potential source of your next 10 customers. A satisfied customer is one of the most credible sources of a referral or a testimonial you'll ever have. After each early sale, directly ask, do you know anyone else who might need this service or product? Ask for a short testimonial once they have had a good experience. Don't wait for volume before starting this habit. It's just as valuable at customer 2 as it is to customer 200. And here is what you need to do once you hit your first 10 customers. Once you have reached your first 10 customers, you have to look for the patterns. Which channel actually brought people in? Which type of customer got the most value fastest? Which part of your manual process could start to be made more repeatable? Since this is a bridge between manual, one-to-one tactics and a more repeatable growth process, the foundation for the next stage of growth. Getting your first 10 customers isn't about a clever growth hack. It is about direct personal effort, reaching out to people who already trust you, showing up where your exact customer already is, and making it easy as possible to say yes. With this information idea, subscribe for more practical step-by-step business advice, and tell me in the comment section which of these 5 steps are you going to try first. See you in the next one. Comment below which steps are you going to try first to get your next customer. Subscribe for more practical non-fluff advice on getting your business off the ground, and share this with someone stuck at 0 customers right now.